So, but like, I can talk to you after about it too.
Sure, yeah.
Because it might be a little easier starting with something that's stock and kind of already together and handles
going, right?
and does all this shit. Oh, so they're gonna switch at some point, right? Because isn't that guy the same instructor?
Well, he just followed. Well, was he the instructor? No, because there's two drivers, one instructor.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So at some point, they're going to pull off the track and pick up the other instructor.
Well, the last time it was just the whole session.
Oh, so maybe that's... Anyway, they're going to make it all a yellow flag lap, so let him go.
Oh, yeah,
Just drive slow. Drive kind of slow.
And we got a super behind us, so he might...
You're going to catch him anyways, right?
Yeah.
But let's have some fun before that happens.
Let's do it.
That mark on the pavement?
I missed it.
Okay. There's a mark on the pavement. That might be the mark on the pavement where you want to be on the outside of it that far into the corner.
Okay, so I'm marked right there.
Yeah. There's little marks on the pavement. I'm sure they mean things.
But at least it's a good point because, yeah, I'm like trying to look around.
Yep.
And, you know, over here it's just tire walls. Especially see all the debris there, so it's like runs out a little bit.
slowing, and you didn't slow the car down enough to get down into second, and that's why you're breaking loose.
Gotcha.
So you really need third there.
Okay.
No big deal. That's how you learn. You know what I mean? Worst thing that can happen is you're gonna fucking, float your valves.
Yeah.
That wasn't that bad.
Yeah, those valves are already hurting. Give us some space.
Yeah.
For the fun part.
I think this might be the end of the session. Is that a checkered flag? No, it isn't. Go through the hot pit.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah, remember, slow down, 5 miles an hour.
Is there any precedence to me having to pull over behind these guys? Or?
No, those guys are switching. That's why. So
should I just go?
Pull up to Mike, and he'll let us out, because you don't want to pull out in front of somebody going that fast.
Right on.
Yeah, hit it.
There's people.
Say that let's do this only one more time, because otherwise you're wasting your session doing
Yeah.
this.
at least the yellow Supra let a bunch of people pass right there.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was something, but we might catch up to him again.
And part of it is, I think the instructors are going and giving point buys and stuff like that. So
That's probably really difficult with the 2 instructor thing.
it depends, you know what I mean? Like, I'll start pointing people by if someone's way all over you, but
it's not going to get much better. You're going to be on a double-edged sword trying to get open space. So
yeah, that's
just got to take it where you can, and if you can make your moves, make your moves. But go now.
All right.
Thank you.
Welcome.
leaving that left mark for my just to be on just the right side of it.
Yep.
Is that about?
Yep, like that mark right
Just
there.
like that, yeah. Gotcha. All right. I don't blame the guys in the Supras not really going too crazy with it, with all their brand new, super expensive cars. But damn.
Well, it's everyone starts somewhere different, you know, or sometimes it's not for them, you know. But it's okay as long as they're having fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, crowd up on him because he should let us know.
Yep. I'll be ready to jump.
Take the flag and then we'll go with it. Just, it's the flag. Back off.
Okay.
Don't pass him. Because right now you're not supposed to pass anybody.
Oh, yeah.
Are you paying attention to the flaggers?
Yeah.
They're hard to notice. So this guy you can kind of see, but you're not, you know, unless he's waving his flag, you really can't see him.
Yeah, because he jumps down.
Yep. So there's other tracks where the flag stations are a lot more prominent and noticeable. You can see the guy in it without having to look offline, right? And then, so like the next guy under the easy up over in the middle here, you can't really see him until you're on top of him anyway.
Yeah, and it's helping. I'm really trying to keep my eyes up, and so the the flaggers are, they're there.
So essentially you see the flagger all the way up here, right?
Yeah.
Because like your braking zone is back here. You know what I mean? Like so he would be telling you about what's going on like all the way over here. And once again, the flagger guy and the looper. So you can see him from here if you look closely.
Oh yeah,
Alright. So that's what I was gonna tell you. That I've been doing it on the cool down lap so you can look around and shit.
Yeah.
So when you're out on track, so remember this is all about situational awareness. So when you're coming through there, look and see him. That's what I was doing, figuring out who's all around track. You can look in your rear view, look across the track and stuff like that, and see what's going on. If you see a big cloud of dust pop up on the opposite side of the track, know next time you come around, there's probably going to be dirt everywhere and maybe a car somewhere funny. You know what I mean? Like, so things like that you'll pick up on. And that's outside of driving, right? This is the type of stuff you're really going to want to pick up on now, because the driving will come once you keep coming out. Well, it seemed like it handled a little bit better, and we weren't staring at somebody's brake lights the whole time either. At least most
exactly.
of the time.
Yeah, I did feel, especially in those high speed bumpier sections, a lot more confident.
Yeah.
And it
still is. It really has sharp bump. Like I think the spring rate is a little high, and the damping is low, so it's really pagoingy. So when you hit something, it's just like boing, boing, boing. But yeah, you're doing really well.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? Like you're gaining confidence and you're picking up speed and stuff like that. We figured out keeping it in third seems to help a little bit more. I think that was part of the issue. Yeah, and anytime you're downshifting, you're breaking the tire loose, go up a gear because holy shit.
Yeah. I saw a Miata went off earlier in the dirt. I didn't see that side of it though.
Yeah, so I didn't want to scare you, but since we saw that, that's kind of the thing here is that this place has walls all around it.
Yeah.
And then there's grass or dirt, you know what I mean? So if you get into any of the dirt, you're likely going to slide and hit a wall.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like super oppressive yet, but there's definitely walls. Like I remember, like I drove at Firebird, and I drove at Firebird.
Walls.
They had walls, and I drove. Luckily, I was still in the Subaru at the time. But it was it rained, and it was like raining enough to where they still let people drive, but like all the big bore went home. But yeah, like even in even the Subaru like hydroplaned a little bit, and those walls got a lot closer when you slide for a fraction of a second.